Hi guys, well we're at 11024 56th, and the drive from Crestwood is actually, it's very close, a couple minutes. And as we're driving here, it's really funny. It gets a lot hillier and almost seems like it gets a lot more rural, but I think that's just because the homes went up in such a way that they just didn't make an entire neighborhood right from the get-go. If you see those like far off evergreens right there, those are a power trail, so that's actually quite open, and you usually can walk that a bit. And the bus comes down 56 towards my direction from the end of the street, and so you do have the metro buses to deal with, but I know you guys were relatively used to that. And this is the home, and as you can see, it's got like the fencing up into the driveway. It doesn't have any garage to speak of or anything like that. A relatively flat driveway, and it is all fenced. It's actually quite a good size yard. It's a beautiful size yard. Let me see if I can get to the corner so that we can see how that wraps around. Looks like it's kind of a L shape, whatever. Looks pretty deep and quite level. Definitely more grass than I have to deal with. It's a nice looking house. Without seeing, just having the pictures from the inside of my head. I didn't know exactly if this one came furnished or if that's just how they took the pictures. I know they were really concerned about their house, but it did look like it was in great shape as opposed to the last one, which I can see that you would probably want to do something or would want to check and see if, repairs or whatever could be included like you had done with your last rental here. I know this one looked like it was in really good shape in the interior. Yeah, the outside looks nice. I mean, it's, relatively grassy, and that's really good. And then you've got a couple of nice trees in the back, and it's I don't want to say not a nicer neighborhood. Oh, and then look at the bus stop is right across the street. So that's the 42 bus if you want to check and see how that goes. It's just a less similar neighborhood. Like there's a lot of back and forth, and the houses go, up and down in range, you can tell, and level of careness. But they both look like good options. And I did see a school crossing sign as we were pulling onto this street, so I'm going to go back and see if we can find the school, because that may actually be the Seattle school that is linked between both of the homes. So we'll go check that out for you. And it looks like you've got like a power cord, that runs across the street. So it's all above line power. Okay, looks nice. We'll on to find the school.